Hello everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Solo Leveling in Minecraft. Last time, we were back in the Demon Realm, and we had to kill a whole bunch more demons, but eventually we finally got to face down the level 50 demon boss. It was basically this giant ogre with this big club. It was kind of cool looking, and it was very powerful, but we managed to defeat it eventually, and it gave us two very important items. It gave us the new title, Demon Slayer, so now we have 10% extra mana, which is very nice. And it gave us this magic orb, so now all of our magic damage is boosted by 100%, opposed to the 20% from the magic staff. That is very powerful. Like, we were doing some more testing with it, and even like our basic fireball at this point, if it hits once, a zombie was a bad test subject, they would have died anyways. But yeah, even if it hits like a random enemy once, like one of the very strong demons that have so much health, it would still do like 10% damage with one shot. Let alone the fact that it can multi-hit like 4 times or something like that. So even Fireball, very powerful. But anyways, upon returning home from the Demon Realm, a gate spawned, and we decided to go in. And it was another ant nest. And during everything that happened in the Demon Realm, we hit level 70, which gave us the new and final skill, Fire Sanctuary. This skill is very cool. This skill is very powerful. This skill is very expensive. This skill one-shot Baru. Yeah, we walked into the ant nest and literally became a nuclear bomb, and everything died. So, yeah, we got a rematch against Baru, and Baru lasted like 5 seconds. Like, actually no, 10 seconds, because that's how long Fire Sanctuary takes to go off. Or something like that, I don't know the exact length. It takes a very long time to go off, but it will kill more or less anything. Oh, I spawned in the boss room again, really? This gate spawned at the end of last time, so I've got to clear it before anything else, and I spawned on top of a giant snake. I'm not going to waste a Fire Sanctuary on you, it takes 500 mana, and I do not feel like waiting for that to come back. But I will fireball you into oblivion. Key? No key. I really want that third old key so we can actually show off that part. Do we have every enemy type in this dungeon except for like ice elves? It looks like we do. I see goblins, lycans, undead, golems, and... Did I say them all? I think I said all 4 already. So yeah, I think I saw basic goblins and the more advanced goblins even, so that place was packed full. Anyways, today, what are we gonna get up to? Basically, there's not actually much left for me to actually see in the mod. There's the final demon boss on floor 100. I don't know if we're going to start working towards that today, or what, depending on how everything else goes. But basically, I also want to find what's up with the old keys. So we have one more old key to gather, and then we should be able to see what those do. So I think it's going to be a day of dungeon clearing. And maybe if, like, gates turn out to be a little bit, I can head to the Demon Realm and do a little bit of hunting there. Because we're on floor 51 of the Demon Realm. The other important stuff is going to happen at 100, but I probably am going to have to kill at least 100 more demons, so I can go pick up at least some of those. I'll probably just be like cheating all the way up to floor 100. I might scatter floors a little bit, like see what level 75 looks like. But anyways, we have one more gate. We have another gate just spawned. This is definitely going to be an episode of gate waiting, but where is that? 1421 1083. So I'm more or less already on. It's in the little gully again. It's in the exact same spot. This exact spot really likes to spawn gates. Ow, loud. Goblin boss, it's been a while since we faced down you. Yeah, this is like old school, like the very original dungeon we cleared. Or I guess not the original, that would be like basic goblins throughout. These are the advanced goblins. But even this boss, I think, actually gave us our first key. So it's not like we don't have a chance to get the good thing. so many goblins and I just do not care. Fireball. And boss is dead. That didn't take long. Literally one shot, and I'm not even using advanced skills at this point. No key, though. I'm gonna make my way out of here, and yeah, we really just are going to be a little bit of a waiting game today. And gate number 3 on the day is... fireworks? No, golems. I really want a rematch against Tusk. I got my bearer rematch, but I haven't found another high orc dungeon. So that's still on hold. I'm 100% sure I could beat Tusk in an actual fight. I just didn't get a chance to give him one before, and I really want to. So, yeah, we're just... right now, we're just stuck with little dungeons. But we do know that we can get high-end dungeons. It was just... I don't even really know. Like, the odds aren't amazing on high-end dungeons. We're too hard. I'm losing my ability to speak, and we just started up. Anyways, yeah. High-end dungeons, not super common, but they do spawn. I just don't have amazing luck. That's basically what it's boiling down to. Did I really just miss most of that fireball? Yes, I did. Fireball. You dead? You dead. Key, no key. How many dungeons is it going to take before we actually get this? Like, these dungeons take me like 30 seconds to clear each, maybe a minute depending on how long the run is. So it's not like I won't... yeah, it's not like it takes too long for each dungeon, especially since I'm not clearing them out fully. But, I still have to wait for, like, spawns, and I have to wait and see what's in each dungeon and hopefully get the right thing. So, yeah, this is going to definitely be a luck-based thing, which I don't always have the best of with certain things. Like, I have good luck with things I'm not looking for, but as soon as I'm looking for a thing, I can't find it. I don't understand why or how, but that's how I've always been. No matter what game I'm playing, no matter what I'm doing in real life, that always happens for some reason. They don't really know how to explain it. Anyways, time for more gates waiting. Oh yeah, I just remembered a thing. I'm gonna have to go grab redstone for this. Another gate did just spawn, but I got a comment talking about strength potions. And honestly, I'm curious, because they were, like, speaking about whether and how effective they'd be and how useful they'd be. And honestly, I kind of wondered the same thing. We've already been doing so much potion brewing, it's not that hard to just do like this. I believe it's blaze powder, right? I don't have redstone or much in the way of glowstone, so I can't make it a super good one. But I can at least do something. Yeah, I'm literally out of redstone. I know where there's plenty of redstone underground. I can go grab some of that before we actually make this thing. I just have to find, like, the little valley again. But I want to make... I'm going to make strength potions. And, just see how well they work. I don't know if they're going to be super effective. Because, like, damage and whatnot works differently with this mod. But we'll see. It's worth a test, I suppose. Let me just find a cave to hop down. I know I've seen plenty of redstone before. Oh yeah, redstone was like no problem to find, and I have fortune too, so I'll get a decent chunk of it just out of those 3. Oh yeah, and it's like everywhere's around here. I found so much redstone, but I didn't gather because I was looking for lapis, not thinking that I would be doing much in the way of potion brewing. Honestly, before I started doing this, I kind of forgot how effective that redstone had to use in potion brewing. It's usually one of those things that a few mods will use it for crafting, but for the most part, it's only for redstone stuff. But, so when you see it for anything else, it always comes as a bit, it always comes as a bit of a surprise. Wow, words are failing me today. Anyways, strength potion, what is it? I have to make this into... yeah, I have to have awkward potions, then make strength potions, and then I can use glowstone and redstone to make it better and last longer and all that stuff. Okay. So there's that. You can sit in there. You all can sit in there for now. You can get put away. Yeah, I'll wait for the potions and then go clear this latest dungeon. Just in case it's like high orcs or something, like a good test subject. Oh, that's that done. And I already put this stuff away. Lace powder, going there instead. That will get me strength potions. Then said strength potions. I can make it level 2, and then turn that into splash potion. Or I can make it last longer, and then turn that into splash potions. You can't make a long-lasting, strong one. That's right. I forgot how this works. I thought you could do both length and power on it, but I guess not. Let's try glowstone first. We'll do level 2 strength potions. And then I'm gonna try the redstone thing just because I've never really done much in the way of potion brewing. I'm just gonna see if I can't do both and it's not properly updated in JEI. I don't think this is really going to work. And strength 2 for a minute and a half. No, I can't make it longer. And I can only make it up to strength 2. So we have 4.5 minutes of strength 2 basically saved up. And we're going to be testing it out at 14:51, 11:31. So it's just like 30 blocks this way, like up on the top of this hill, probably. Let me up. Oh, there it is. Boop. We will be testing it, assuming this isn't something super weak. Undeads aren't strong. Hold on. Silver Spear. I did 5%, and then, like, bleeding and whatnot takes effect. Putting you to 90. If I use up one of these strength potions... I don't think that was actually a full power thing. 81. I think I swung a little bit early. Now it's still only doing 10%. That time it did 11. I don't know. It's like rounding numbers, so it's not exact. 6% on one swing. 7% on a second. 6. 8. It's a very minor change. I think it's getting somewhat stopped by vitality. Strength isn't a huge boost in this version. What? I think I was looking at it. I was looking at like the numbers on like the wiki or whatnot. I think it's a half a heart of... Is it 1.5 hearts of damage per level, I think? So like, I can move up from... Let's say 8 goes up with level 2 would be 3 extra points. 8 goes to 11. So I'll do 3 extra little bits of damage, but that's not a lot when you're probably doing hundreds. Like, or not hundreds, like, I can one-shot a zombie with a sword. So, yeah, it was a decent thought. Probably not the most helpful of potions, I don't think. It's just like a small boost. I think in like 1.7, it was like a multiplicative, not an additive boost. So in like earlier versions of Minecraft, it would actually be pretty useful. Like, I was literally looking at the changelogs, and I think it said like it was 1.3%, or 1.3 times in 1.7. So, yeah, if I was, like, doing 30% more damage per swing, that would be very helpful. But where it's only 1.5 hearts extra, not going to be changing much when we're dealing with things with so much health and armor. But, decent test, not really worth it. Time to make our way out of here. And I guess we're waiting for more dungeons, because that one just gave us a runestone we can't use. Huh. I'm somewhat tempted to do potion science now, just to see which ones are actually effective and which ones are kind of meaningless. Because we've already seen strength doesn't actually do a whole lot. It's a very minor boost when things have so much health and whatnot. And I'm curious what would take effect. Like, night vision we've made and is super important, but invisibility is not going to change much. I already have jump boost, and I could get swiftness, but probably not that important. We're already pretty quick. Slowness probably wouldn't take effect. Potion of the Turtle Master. Oh yeah, you need a turtle shell, but that requires shoots. Scoots, not shoots. That's more work than it's worth. Fire resistance I could make, but it's not that useful because nothing does fire damage. Water breathing, we're not going underwater. Healing and harming potions, though, as well as poison. Those ones... Weakness? I don't think weakness would do much, because the enemies are already super strong. I don't think weakness is a huge debuff. It's... is it the exact same as strength, but in the opposite direction, maybe? I don't actually know. But I'm curious. Potions of harming, they do like a true damage. They ignore armor, they ignore resistance and all that stuff. So if I did splash potions of harming, how much would it actually do? I'm going to assume it's probably wouldn't be worth it in comparison, but it is still a test I want to see. So basically, from what I was looking at, you take a healing potion, which I think I'm going to make 2. That's why I just grabbed those muffins. Muffins? What? Melons? Why am I so bad at speaking? It's weird. Anyways, I'm going to need more potions for this. Let's make 6 of these. I'm going to turn 3 of them into harming and keep 3 as healing. Although I am going to need more... glowstone. Glowstone, I want to gather more glowstone. I went to the nether, right? I built a portal. Where did I build said portal? That's how I got those things, the blaze rods. I think I only stayed in there for a moment, just long enough to grab it, and then I never went back, but I don't actually know where I put it. Let me go find it real quick, because I need to go gather more red glowstone. Okay, I actually had to go back to the video and find this out. I forgot I had fixed up a ruined portal that was... Where is it exactly? I think it's this one. I think I fixed up this portal. That's what we did. So, we'll head over there to head back to the nether. But before we do... 1387, 1175... Actually, it's in the exact right way we're going anyways. Oh, I can literally see it from here. Okay, that works. But yeah, I forgot what I had done to actually get to the nether. I should have marked that so I remembered. But I, for some reason, didn't think I would be going back. Goblin boss? Again? Really? Okay, just another run through. Ignoring you. And... yeah, wow, this is a long dungeon just to go beat up the boss that's going to take me, like, 5 seconds. Rude. Like, they can't even do knockback to me. I just ignore it and keep running. Out of my way. You survived. Congratulations. Ow. Oh. Wow. So many goblins, and I just do not care. And this is a very twisty-turny one that's just taking extra long. Ignore all the goblins. Jump over your heads. Come on, friend. Give me a key. I really want you to give me a key, please. Firestorm. No, I'm not using Firestorm anymore. It's still what I call it, though. Key? No key. Dang it. Okay, there it is. No more gate spawns since then, but it only took me like a minute or so to get back over here. Let's actually mark this so I remember where it is, shall we? Neither portal. Why do I keep doing that? I keep double-clicking the E button whenever I'm typing out waypoints. Anyways, it's not like Lapis. Lapis! I keep saying the exact wrong thing every time I go to speak. Anyways, yeah, glowstone. I thought I saw a little bit there, but I guess it was just like the little glow of the name in the quartz right next to each other mess with me a little bit. So I just need to make my way up there. There's actually a decent chunk. Can I make it up there by a parkour, or am I going to have to get blocks to build? And... no. Oh, no, it's working. Maybe. There we go. And just a little bit further, and we'll be all set with glowstone. That's actually what wall jump does. I think I've actually had the enchantment wall jump on my shoes for a little while now, like a handful of episodes. I don't even know how long. But at the time, I didn't actually know what it does. But since then, I've come to realize that it allows me to jump up the same wall multiple times, whereas before, I would have to jump from wall to wall. That's actually a pretty handy enchantment. But anyways, this one little small chunk of glowstone should do us for a decent length of time. Blah. So I'm just going to finish gathering up this chunk, and then we're going to make our way back home and do some potion brewing. Okay, I thought of something, but thankfully we still have it covered. I I was on my way back after gathering all the glowstone, and I realized that to make potions of harming, we actually need to get our hands on sugar so we can make a fermented spider's eye and turn that into, yeah, and use that to invert the potion. But thankfully we have 2 random pieces of sugar that we picked up from witches or something, so that's not even an issue. Anyways, doing like so will get us a hold of potions of healing. And then once those are all through, we'll keep this batch as healing 2. We'll just give it some glowstone. Oh, another gate. So yeah, this one should get us healings of potions. Potions of healing. This will make them healing potions too, which I believe is the max level. Yep, just double checking, and then Fermented Spider's Eye turns it into instant damage, which we then turn into Splash Potion of instant damage. So, you know what, we'll just make this first batch into that. Spider's Eye and sugar. Is that all it is? Or mushroom? I don't know if I have any. I forgot that mushrooms were important for this. Where am I going to find mushrooms? I don't think I've seen any of those hanging around anywheres. And I don't think I left any in chests. Huh. Do you know where there's a roofed forest? I don't think mushrooms... Oh, hold on. Ah, there we go, roofed forest. Just barely caught on the map. Actually, there's a couple of them nearby, and I just completely skipped over them. Okay, so I guess we'll start running back there. We don't have any markers anywhere, minus the ones right around this area. Okay, that one's a little bit closer. Just a little bit of run to the other side of this city area, and we'll get us there. So I'll see you over there. I might as well clear out the gate in this area first. 1328, since it's already heading the right direction. 1064. Oh yeah, that's literally the exact direction I was already heading. So yeah, we'll hit this gate, and then I'll keep running, hit the roofed forest, grab some mushrooms, and then we'll be back to invert some healing potions into potions of damage. That did not spawn incorrectly for a moment there. Oh well. Basic enemies again. I'll see ya if the boss gives us something special. Okay, so mushrooms acquired, just marking it in case we need to get more. I punched a zombie a moment ago, and I actually managed to one-shot it, so we're actually getting stronger, although I didn't think strength had gained that much power. Oh, wait, no, strength's above 100 now. I got that last time, that's right. Anyways, didn't get anything out of that dungeon, but now we're ready to go make potions of harming. But before we do, a gate did just spawn over here too. I figured I'd double check my dodge chance, and it's still 17%, despite the fact that we no longer have the 10% from the goblin title. I guess that's not added incorrectly here. Anyways, 1062, Z 1026. Okay, so it's a tiny bit ways this way. So one more gate to clear before we can head home. I'm still hoping for something cool out of you. Ooh, orcs, yay. It's something at least. It's not high orcs, so we won't get our rematch against Tusk right now. But it's at least a bit of a cooler thing to go through. Ikens, you have a lot of health. Fireball. I think I only hit the once there, but that still did like 22%. And fireball. 3 fireballs is enough to take down a full orc, and fireball is a multi-hit move. Come on, let's try and gather a whole bunch of them. Come on, friends. You can shred me if I'm not careful, but I can outrun you. Fireball. How much did I do to both of you? Like 20% with a single fireball to 2 enemies? Oh. I I got so used to using Firestorm, but Fireball continues to be pretty powerful too. I can use them both. I just have to cycle. Firestorm. Fireball. I'm not going to use a full powered thing on this, but it would be very funny. Firestorm. Fireball. I should switch to melee units as well. I should take this fight more seriously, I think. Whoops. Whoops, I did not make sure my health was okay. Firestorm. Fireball. I should have fired that there, I would have survived. Okay, if I take that fight seriously, I do very well there. The fact that I didn't cause is a problem. But, we can make the potions and then we'll head back that way. That, and this will create fermented spider's eye. That one put together will get us potions of harming. All that stuff can sit in there. We'll turn in the splash with the gunpowder. And then we'll be all set. You can leave there. I have extra potions in here to put away. So you turn into splash potions, and then I'll make a couple more healing potions full power, just to just have those on hand too. Okay, so we have our potions at the ready. Where are ya? How many orcs survived my onslaught, honestly? I was going to use this as my test subject, but I think I killed off most of the orcs already. I'm not even expecting this to do amazingly well. I really just want to see how it does. 38. Flash potion. 38. I didn't do a single percentage of damage to any of the orcs. Okay. Well, it was an interesting thought as to how helpful potions would be in dungeons. But as it turns out, any of them that would affect damage outputs are completely meaningless because of how health and whatnot works. Okay. Interesting thoughts. But, keep to affecting ourselves, not affecting enemies, I think is what we're going to have to do if we continue with potion brewing. Because healing potions, a level 2 one's 4 hearts back. That's 2.5 swings out of Lifestealer. But while using Lifestealer, I'm also getting hit the entire time. Fireball. Firestorm. Fireball. Fireball. Firestorm. How many of you are going to survive my onslaught? The answer is not many. Firestorm. Fireball. How many orcs are left in this dungeon? Oh, I am backing straight towards the boss chamber. That would explain why there's so many gathering on me. Oh my goodness, I love my fire skills so much. Like 3 fireballs and an orc is dead, basically. Who's left? I see the boss on the map. Is that it? Is it really just the boss left? Did every orc in the dungeon come to get us and die for it? Any survivors at all? I'm going to avoid using a healing potion because I'm already regenning. Oh wait, no. I think we had 1 survivor. Hello, friends. Oh wait, no, there's another one. Come on, chase me. I'm just doing... poison might do okay. Although I think bleeding is probably just better poison, and that wouldn't be worth our time. So maybe not even that. I don't know. It seems like potions for healing, potions for night vision, and potions for mana are probably going to be the most useful ones. Nothing else seems to have much in the way of useful benefits when dealing with such strong opponents. Firestorm. I think another fireball would have killed them both anyways, but hey, whatever. Whole bunch of money that we don't really need to spend on anything because it just goes towards bread. And I think we're just good to go kill off the boss. The day has been... I've actually enjoyed this one. There's been a lot of slower potion testing, seeing what's useful. And, well, we're also working towards another goal that's more random-based, so it's helpful to have something else to focus on, rather than just, oh, clear dungeon, oh, nothing, clear dungeon, oh, nothing, the entire time. That would get a bit discouraging pretty quickly. But anyways... Fireball. It's a two-shot on a boss. Fireball. Another runestone. You're a higher level boss, so this has a chance to give a thing. You already have this skill. Ow, there are like 7. How do I keep getting duplicates? No matter what the level of the boss is, it's somehow always the same skills every time. I don't know. Anyways, we can make it home now. That's not where I entered. Base. I don't feel like getting blown up. But, extra runestone goes in the chest. I'm gonna need to find a better place for this, or I'll just upgrade the chest. I have the iron chest mod in, but I haven't used it once. I think that's... And it's not that hard. I have plenty of iron anyways. I keep taking everything out of this backpack, but I don't need to. I can just do that. I have a crafting table always available. But, yeah, I don't think there are any other potions that would be super helpful to, like, test out right now. The only other one that might be useful would be the resistance potion, and I don't... I don't even know how to properly farm scoots. I've never done it before. I've never had a reason to do it. So yeah, I might make a few more instant potions, and need to wait for more carrots to get more night vision. So yeah, it would just be waiting around for other things to... yeah, I don't have any more potions to test right now. I think it's just time to wait for dungeons. And, just see if we can't get lucky. And anyways, where did that one spawn? 1327, 1185. Oh yeah, I can see it from here. One of these is going to either be a high orc dungeon, or it is going to give us the old key. Whichever one comes first is whatever one we do first, obviously. I'm just hoping it doesn't take too long before we get some luck going. Come on, be something good for us, please. Ow, I spawned in the boss chamber again? That's 3 times now. Come on. Give me the old key, please. Fireball. A well-placed fireball could probably one-shot a boss. Another runestone. We've gotten a lot of these today, but nothing else. Oh well. So many excess runestones. I wish they had other uses other than just being pointless in a chest somewheres. Anyways, no more potions to test. It really is just time for the waiting game. Okay, I'm just waiting around. Finally, another gate just opened up. That took a little bit. But while I was waiting, I just went ahead and made 6 more night vision potions, just because those are the most useful for, like, demon hunting, which we'll be doing a lot more of at some point. Anyways, 1426. Oh, it's the red dot on the map right over by Fate, actually. Should have checked the Z, but I didn't. Anyways, portal. I thought I spawned in the boss chamber again. Golems and ice elves. Okay. I haven't retested the fireball against the ice elves. That might actually be a good thing. A fireball appears to be a lot more useful than I thought it would be at this level. So maybe it will be even more useful against the ice elves. Oh, I did 50% damage to this ice elf. Hold on. Didn't get a good hit on you, but it still did like 20. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have been using the skill on you all along. Not an amazing shot. I got stuck in the corner. I'm curious if I really am doing 120 or if it is just 100 from the magic orb and it's not actually adding them together. I really hope I do 120%. That would be very cool. Firestorm. Firestorm to do a little bit more in a singular hit, but Ice Elves, no longer a threat, really. They managed to do 3 hearts of damage to me, and I've already killed off a few of them. It helps if I actually land my hits, though. But anyways, yeah. Even the Ice Elves, the ever-feared Wild Hunt, proves to be no match at this point. I'll see if the boss gives something special. We're stuck in waiting mode. Okay, I'm just about at the boss chamber. I shot the boss in the face with a fireball and then a firestorm, did half its health. Then it literally stopped, looked at me, and turned and ran the other way. Like, I'm not even kidding. I wish I caught it on camera. It was kind of funny, honestly. The boss literally just noped out of here. Firestorm. I didn't think I was actually going to land the hit on you, but I guess I did. Where did the boss go? Like, it ran back into the boss chamber, and I haven't seen it since. Like, it's somewheres over there, obviously, but I don't know where. There you are. I am sorry. You used to be an honest threat, and now you're kind of... You're not. You're just not. Key? No key, though. I'm just not getting lucky with it. I've actually almost gotten a level off of today, despite the fact that none of these enemies I'm fighting should be high enough level to even give me experience points. Minus, like, some of these high-level bosses, or some of the bosses give experience even if they're too low level. I don't know. If I clear 1 or 2 more gates today, I might even get a level, which I wasn't really expecting with how unlucky we're getting with levels on dungeons. But, I can just ignore the rest of these Ice Elves. They're not going to give me experience anyways. And we should be just good to go at this point. Looking at the time, I'll wait for 1 more dungeon to spawn, and we'll clear that. I really just want this key, and I'm not getting it. Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for 1 more gate to spawn. I'm just running around from rooftop to rooftop. I just reorganized skills, honestly. So now we have Fireball on 1, Firestorm on 2, Fire Tornado on 3, Fire Blade on 4, because we realized that could be somewhat useful in certain situations, and Fire Sanctuary on 5, and I left the other 3 skill slots open, because there wasn't really anything else we used that I could put there. And I also took some bone meal and just harvested up a whole bunch of carrots, so now we can make more night vision potions. And I actually put water next to the carrots, because I realized I forgot to do that when I started that little plot, so it wasn't actually growing. Anyways, 1 more gates. Whenever that spawns, we'll clear it, and then we'll call it for today. I was worried about not having sugar, but I had 2 random pieces I got from witches. Do you see what I see? There's also another little patch over here. Why was I worried about sugar before? Okay, last gate on the day. Can we get something good out of it? We don't... Okay. Hello there, time for our rematch against... What is this dungeon? Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting out of this one, not gonna lie. Firestorm. Fireball. Do we have full... Oh no, this is probably not good. Oh, they're calling Ice Elves too. Hold on, that's not fair. Firestorm. Fireball. Firestorm. Fire Tornado. Firestorm. Level up. I just gotta... The game lied to me. Why did I randomly jump up to full health for a split second? I thought I thought I got a level up and it like broke. But no, I didn't get any experience there. Well, I did. I killed a couple of things and like 1 kill away on a high orc away from a level up. But I didn't get it yet. The game was just like cheated me, like faked me out, not cheated me, because it's not like they took away experience. But yeah, total trick from the game. My health went back up to full for a split second, and then it dropped back to a half a heart, and I died. That wasn't exactly fair, game. That was a rude trick. Fireball. Also, this dungeon is terrifying. These high orcs are scary. Oh, there's the level up. Firestorm. I should have Fire Sanctuary there, honestly, because I knew I was going to get the level up. Oh, high orcs. Are you the last high orc? I don't see any more coming up. Oh no, there's one more over there. It's just like stuck in a corner. You are very strong, but Fireball is stronger. Die. That was probably a waste of a Fireball, but it's fine. I'm not expecting these high elves. High elves? No, you're not a high elf. You're an ice elf. There's a difference. High elves aren't in the game. They might exist in other medias, but not in this one. Anyways, what do we got? All of this is ice elves and ice bears. So as long as I don't go in there right now, I should be good for a moment. A lot of these high orcs are more or less dead because they took fire shots to the face. You, my giant friend, are on the verge of death too. Firestorm. Maybe a waste, but it did decent damage, and I guess neither of them died to it. Okay, one more high orc, it looks like, and then it's gonna be Tusk. Come on. Today was a good day. The only thing missing on today is that I haven't gotten the key I was after. Other than that, it was a lot of fun tests, and I'm getting my rematch, so no complaints. Come on, Tusk. You got some elf friends on the other side of the dungeon, but just you and me I care about. I got my bearer rematch last time and my Tusk rematch today. Today has gone perfect. The last 2 episodes have been really good. Oh, be careful knocking him into walls, actually. Do I do it? Awaken! Dark flame that sleeps within me. You reach my enemies and with your heat turn them into dust. Tusk survived barely. Oh, it only did like 92% to you. Dungeon clear. And all I got to show for it is a high-level magic crystal. Man, I was excited. I was hoping that the Tusk specifically might have like a runestone or a key, because super high-level boss. It's a special boss. It doesn't even have a health bar. It's named and whatnot. But sadly, no, nothing amazing out of it. But I should probably put in those levels I got, those points I got for leveling up. Intelligence. I might want to put agility up a little bit more at some point, but 50 is pretty good. I have a decent dodge chance just baseline, and I move really quick. I'm outsped by some enemies, but nothing major. I feel like taking care of the ice elves. Nah, they're not going to net me much. 2016. Like, we're almost into needing the current year as far as experience goes per level up. But yeah, I got my rematch. The only thing we didn't get today, blah, is the old key. But I'm fine with that. I can continue hunting for that at a later point. Everything else went perfectly today, though. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I'm wondering what's in that chest real quick. Hold on. Anything good? Really? Enchanted apple. I now have 3 of those things, and I don't really need them. Anyways, for real now, take care, everybody.